Local sports now.
It's the 302 Sports Friday night downstate game of the week. Welcome to Delaware's premier high school football pregame show, brought to you by Sodell Concepts, 12 chef-driven restaurants on the culinary coast in southern Delaware. Now let's go live to your host of the Sodell Concepts pregame show, Benny Mitchell.
And welcome, Delaware High School football fans, to 302 Sports, our downstate game of the week. You're watching the Sodell Concepts pregame show here on 302 Sports. It's homecoming here in Laurel, and separation weekend is upon us. Week 7, and by the end of today, we will start seeing the top teams begin to pull away from the pack as it starts to become more clear who will make the state tournament. But there still could be many surprises ahead. Today, two teams that are rich in football history, the Archmere Hawks, have won 4 state titles dating back to 1979, and their most recent in 2021. They enter today's game 4-2, following a 48-6 win over Mount Pleasant. Laurel, also 4-2, has a football history of their own, having won 5 state titles dating back to 1986, and recently won back-to-back Class A titles in 2021 and 2022. Let me bring in my broadcast partner for this afternoon, Jim Tagg. Coach, 2 traditional football powers today, and a loss here could put one of them on the state tournament bubble or possibly home for the playoffs.
Yes, the Hawks are going to have to deal with the short motions, read those things, see if they're not giving an overload. Laurel does a great job of, they'll let the halfback get by, pitch it out in front of him, they'll time it up, get it to him just as he's coming across the middle. And then after I watched a bunch of film on Archmere, I was really impressed with the way they throw the ball. I mean, if you're not going to line up on them or in a distance, they're going there right now. And very impressive with the number of throws and the number of people that they have involved in their passing offense. I mean, there's a good 3 to 4 guys who catch these things consistently. Other than that, probably a little bit running the zone, but it's pretty neat to see how they function on offense.
Joey Jones enters his 7th season as the head coach of the Bulldogs. Jones has a 47-23 career record and has taken Laurel to 4 state tournament appearances, winning the state title in 21 and 22. If the state tournament were to start today, Laurel would be one of 4 teams fighting for the final 3 spots. So heading down the backside of the schedule, the Bulldogs, they're on the bubble. But the bright side is they still have those 2 of those teams left head-to-head with Sussex Tech in 2 weeks, Archmere here today. So the Bulldogs still control their own destiny. Last week we saw Laurel lean a little bit towards the inside running game with A.J. Cannon, and I think that's something they want to establish early today. That's going to open up the sweep in the reverse game with their speedy backs in Kenyon Littleton, Shakai Parker, and Jeremiah Mizell Hopkins.
Yeah, and one of the things that I didn't really talk about is the quarterback for Archmere, Decini, and very accurate. And like I said, they have a good group of receivers. That's going to be interesting. But I really like what you said about Laurel with them mixing things up a little bit here, and they're a good football team.
John Belize enters his 10th season as head coach at Archmere, where he has an 80-26 career record. Bellis has reached the state tournament 7 times, taking the Hawks to 4 state finals and winning in 2021. Archmere makes one of the longest trips in the state for a football game. The only place further from Claymont would be the 8 more miles down to Delmar. So this is an early morning bus ride for the Hawks. The Hawks are a really well-balanced team. They have a lot of guys making tackles on defense and a lot of different players involved in the offense. 65% of their offense has come from the running game, so they're not completely a rush-heavy team. 8 different receivers have caught passes this season. Now, Michael Donovan has accounted for 915 yards of the Archmere offense this year. Donovan has also rushed for a TD, caught a TD, threw for 3 TDs, and he's only a defensive touchdown away from scoring in every position. Noah Blessing gets the Archmere defense going with 10 tackles for a loss and 4.5 sacks. Blessing, he likes to play in the opponent's backfield. Folks, when we come back, we will look at the Arenas Deli players to watch after these commercial timeouts.
Matt's Fish Camp has 3 locations, all conveniently located on Route 1 in Lewis, Bethany Beach, and Fenwick Island. Matt serves fresh seafood, coastal classics, and Sussex County comfort food. With an array of camp cocktails, craft ales, and a carefully selected wine list, there's something for everyone on the menu. Matt's is the place you can bring your family for dinner, grab lunch during the week, or hang with friends at happy hour. Each location offers unique outdoor dining and a raw bar featuring fresh, local oysters. Open daily for lunch and dinner. Stop into Matt's Fish Camp in Lewis, Bethany, or Fenwick.
The Clubhouse at Baywood is a full-service restaurant and premier wedding and event venue in coastal Delaware. Located just a few miles from Lewis and Rehoboth Beach, this all-inclusive venue features breathtaking views, stunning indoor and outdoor spaces, and a team of professionals to help you plan your dream wedding. From our in-house florist to our award-winning culinary team, we will take care of everything, making sure your day will be one to remember. Reach out today to schedule your tour at Baywood.
And welcome back to 302 Sports. You're listening to the Sodell Concepts pregame show here on our Downstate Game of the Week. And it's time for the Arenas Deli's players to watch. Arenas Deli, 5 locations to serve you. The original Arenas Deli in downtown Rehoboth Beach, the Arenas Cafe at the Village of 5 Points in Lewis, in Milford, and at the airport in Georgetown, and Arenas Pub located on Route 1 between Lewis and Rehoboth Beach. And let's talk about our players. Unfortunately, we don't have photos this week with Archmere being clear up in Claymont. But let's talk about the players to watch here tonight. We're going to start with Archmere, and it starts with Johnny Orsini, the senior quarterback, 37 of 66 for 476 yards, 7 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. He has 19 carries for 121 yards and 2 touchdowns. And Tack, you'd already commented a little bit on Orsini.
Right.
What does he bring to the table for Archmere today?
Well, I think it also equals a scrambling quarterback. He has that many yards on the ground, and he's thrown that many times. He really can be a guy that can – they're covered, he can take off.
Number 10, Ryan Hagenberg, senior running back linebacker. And he's on offense, 41 carries for 304 yards, 5 touchdowns, 15 catches for 382, and 3 touchdowns. On defense, 30 tackles, 5 tackles for a loss, 2 sacks, 3 interceptions, and 1 interception return for a touchdown. But the Archmere goes as Michael Donovan, number 12, goes. Senior running back, defensive back, 56 carries for 588 yards, 5 touchdowns, 9 for 23 passing, 226 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception, 7 catches for 103 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Then on defense, just 10 tackles, a tackle for a loss, and 2 interceptions. He is the heart and soul of the Archmere Hawks. The Laurel Bulldogs, 3 guys we're going to watch here tonight is number 9, Kenyon Littleton, number 7, Shakai Parker, and number 11, Clay Burton. Why we get those 3? They are speedy guys on the edges. Littleton and Parker play a little bit of a slot position. They're not able to catch passes, but they'll run the reverse. They'll run the off tackle play. And Clay Burton, this dude, he can get up and get balls. If they're between the lines, he can go up and get them.
Yep.
Folks, when we come back, we'll Coach Tack and I will break down the X's and O's, what these teams need to do to win today. You're watching the Sodell Concept Show, pregame show on 302 Sports. We'll be right back.
From Fenwick Island to Middletown, Surf Bagel is your go-to spot for fresh baked bagels and good vibes. We're open daily from 6:30 a.m. to 2 p.m., serving up breakfast and lunch favorites like our specialty wraps, made-to-order salads, tasty smoothies, and locally roasted coffee. Be sure to check out our iconic merch, the perfect way to wear the beach life wherever you go. Dine in and enjoy the beach atmosphere, or grab your order to go and hit the road. We're stoked to serve you soon.
15 years, our company has been building homes in Sussex County, Delaware. We offer a completely comprehensive program for our customers that makes building a new home enjoyable. At Capstone Homes, we have access to lots in our amazing communities or through our realtor partners. Visit with our team of professionals for a completely comprehensive experience. We can handle absolutely every part of building a new home for you and your family. Create your new home. Create a Capstone Home.
First State Orthopedics has 46 physicians and 22 physician's assistants at 16 locations across the state of Delaware. We provide both surgical and non-surgical treatment for a variety of orthopedic conditions, are specially trained in current state-of-the-art techniques. We serve as team physicians for over 20 high schools, Wilmington University, and many local recreational and competitive leagues. Our doctors are readily available to all local emergency departments, medical aid units, and urgent care centers for consultation and treatment. Give us a call today at 302-731-2888 or visit us online at firststateortho.com.
And welcome back to Laurel, Delaware, with Schallenberger Field here at Laurel High School. You're watching the Sodell Concepts pregame show on 302 Sports as we're getting closer to the kickoff of this afternoon's game here on the Game of the Week. It's time for the X's and O's, and let's talk about what the Auks have to do today to be successful. And Jim, I think three things. Number one, get Orsini going with some short passes early. Move the chains. Don't give up the big play. That's where they've gotten themselves in trouble, giving up the big runs and the big passes. And then for the Laurel Bulldogs, they need to create turnovers. They got to find other ways to get Burton the ball. They need to get the ball in his hands, and they have to limit penalties, something we've seen in our two games with them that has been a thorn in their side, is penalties at the wrong time. Folks, our games are brought to you this year by Sodell Concepts, Arenas Deli, Louis Pizza, Active Pest Solution, Premier Physical Therapy, Swan Johnson State Farm, First State Orthopedics, Complete Event Management, Capstone Homes, Barclay Heating and Air, Dover Federal Credit Union, and Win the Day Planner. And Compete Event Management, they are our sponsor of our Pigskin Picks on Friday, or on that we see on Friday morning. They run wrestling tournaments around the state of Delaware. They also have an apparel line that they can suit for your tournament needs. But if you're not looking to run a tournament, just look for competition. They are the place to go. They're well run, they're organized, and they're great events. And their next wrestling tournament is going to be tomorrow at Salesianum, and that's Halloween Havoc. Win the Day Planner, your one-stop shop to help students and athletes realize the power of planning. Win the Day helps student athletes become the best version of themselves. You can find more information online at www.winthedayplanner.com. Folks, we're going to take a quick commercial time out, and we'll be back with the coin toss and the opening kickoff here from Laurel, Delaware. You're watching 302 Sports.
Welcome to Premier Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. We're a locally owned outpatient physical therapy practice with convenient locations in all 3 counties in Delaware. At Premier, we have experienced physical therapists with advanced credentials, but their hospitality, passion, and enthusiasm is what makes the difference for you. Find our convenient locations at premierptsp.com.
In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries, and home and auto insurance from State Farm. So make it a combo. Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money, and who doesn't like that? Just call State Farm agent Juwan Johnson and find out how you could start saving today. It's just another way we're here to help life go right.
And welcome back to Delaware Live Sports. Saturday afternoon football here. I'm Benny Mitchell. Providing color today for the broadcast is Jim Tack. Missy Holoquist on the camera. Your halftime and postgame stats brought to you by Win the Day Planner. Our stat man is Dave Marvel. We're approaching kickoff, so let's check out the playing conditions with the turf report. We're playing on Bermuda grass. Starting to turn a little lighter shade of green here, but field in good condition. And as you can see, the Bulldog painted in the middle of the field. And as the game goes on, you're going to see the checkerboard end zones. I tell you what, homecoming at Laurel, all hands on deck. Every custodian, every IT guy, every administrator is here. They're also going to be honoring the 1995 conference championship team. But field's in excellent condition. 64 degrees at kickoff, and the wind is blowing from our side of the field across to the Archmere side of the field, and it's about a 12-mile-an-hour wind. It's supposed to get a little warmer as the day goes on. Not much. We should finish the game in the high 60s, mid to high 60s. And waiting on the coin toss. Archmere already on the field. Homecoming here in Laurel. I think it's been 10 years now since they've gone to the Saturday homecoming game. They've only lost one time since they've moved the game to Saturday, and that was 2016 when they lost to Woodbridge 10-7, and they went on to Woodbridge to win the state title that year. And a little bit of history here between these two teams, Jim. Laurel and Archmere played for the 1987 state championship, Division II state championship. Laurel won 7-2 on a Terrence Puckham touchdown, second play of the game, and it held up for the game. And here's the even better fact. Laurel, the year they won that state tournament, only scored 14 points in the state tournament. Beat Indian River 7-0 in the semifinals, and then beat Archmere 7-2.
Playing great defense.
Yeah. So the captains are at midfield along with the head coaches. Head coach for Laurel is Joey Jones, and the head coach for Archmere, John Belize. I want to thank Brandon Hudson, athletic director here at Laurel High School, for getting us set up and letting us come out here and bring you some games. We're going to be back here in 2 weeks when the Sussex Tech Ravens come here on a Thursday night. A little battle of half of Route 9. And the Sussex Tech Ravens make the short trip over. And then next Friday we'll have Lake Forest at Woodbridge before we head into the final showdown of the season. And this week got word from athletic director Freddie Johnson that we will be doing the Indian River Lake Forest game in week 10. We're just going one camera today, folks. Saturday's tough to get the full crew here. It was nice to have Owen Smith back yesterday. He's going away to college at Temple. Was home for the weekend and grabbed a camera for us. So Laurel wins the toss, and they elect to take the ball. We're seeing a little bit of mix this year. Early in the season, we talked about that. A lot of teams were starting to take the ball. And then we went through about 3 weeks of deferring, and now we're back to taking the ball.
I have to laugh as I look at the Bulldog. The school that I was at for many years, Northern Lehigh, the superintendent has just put out a decree that spelling dogs, D-A-W-G-S, is wrong for a public school. And there's a guy in town who is leaving there as a principal and going to another school, and he has put on a show. He got the whole town riled up. They made believe the police may believe they were arresting him because he spelled it D-A-W-G-S. It's a pretty good show going on right now, but I don't know why they're so concerned. And they need to have a kinder-looking bulldog.
Oh, wow.
Well, then you don't want a bulldog. I mean, why don't you put a ballerina or something?
Or a poodle.
A what?
The poodles.
Poodles. The Northern Lehigh poodles. That would be funny. But it's unbelievable what the guy's doing.
And here come the Laurel Bulldogs. Well, he would be unhappy with me because on my graphic this week I spelled dogs, D-A-W-G-S.
Yep. And people are, I'll have to see if I can get some of the articles and show you.
Wow. So the Laurel Bulldogs take the field. We're going to cut our mics real quick as the Laurel Band will bring you the national anthem. It's homecoming here in Laurel.
If everyone could please stand, remove their hats, veteran salute, as the mighty marching Bulldog Clan plays the national anthem. like to welcome you to Laurel Stadium at Schallenberger Field.
So here we are, Schallenberger Field. Both teams 4-2. This is a non-district game, but it is a Class 2A game.
Laurel will receive the kickoff.
So Laurel will receive the opening kickoff. Time to put 12 minutes on the clock and ready to play some football. So Laurel wins the toss. Elected to receive, they'll be moving from right to left. White helmets, all red uniforms with white numbers and trim. And kicking off, moving from left to right, are the Archmere Hawks in the white helmets and the white jerseys with green numbers, green pants, and white trim. They're out of Claymont, Delaware, about as far north as you can go in the first state. And we're underway here. Short, high kick. They're going to call for the fair catch. And it's going to be a 1st and 10 Laurel. From their own. See where they're going to mark at 36. A lot of pooch catches we're seeing this year.
First down on the 36-yard line.
So 1st and 10 Bulldogs. Let's see who they bring. They use 2 quarterbacks. And they're going to start with Micah Niblett, number 12. Two wide receivers, a wing to the right side. Or actually, wings, double wing. And it's going to be a toss play to Littleton. Has trouble corralling the ball in, but he's going to pick up about 5 yards on the play. First or second down for the Dogs.
Pitch to Littleton. Kevin with the tackle. Gain of 4 on the play. It'll be second down.
Kazicki 30 on the stop.
So back to action, 2nd and 6 here for the Dogs. Speed sweep with Parker. Got the edge, he's going to pick up a few.
Parker with that carry.
Going to bring up a 3rd and short for the Laurel Bulldogs.
Number 32 on the tackle, Chase Lenke.
Make it 3rd and 6 for the Bulldogs.
3rd and a long 3 for Laurel. Niblett brings the play in from the sideline. Coming formation. Motion comes, and it's going to be fullback up the middle. He's going to be short of the first down.
Roberts with a carry right up the gut.
That was number 44, Kamani Roberts.
Like Noah Blessington on the tackle.
And less than a yard to go. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Something we did in our 2 games with Laurel we haven't seen that we've seen in the past is the quarterback running the ball.
Right.
Oh, he's hitting the backfield. He's not going to get there. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Stuffed in the backfield, turnover on downs.
Something happened there. I don't know if it was in the snap exchange or what, but
Yeah.
Loss of a yard on the play. And it's 1st and 10 for the Hawks in Laurel territory at the Laurel 44.
I had 32 in there on the stop again. Thank you.
Hawks break the huddle. Johnny Orsini, the quarterback here for the Hawks.
He loves to go to 11.
It's going to be, oh, the Dogs right in on the backfield.
58 and 7.
Number 22 on the carry, Noah Blessington. He is hit for a loss of about a yard. Moves the ball back to the 45, 2nd and 11.
Limehouse on the stop, 58.
Second down coming up for the Hawks.
Second down, there was no gain on that play.
Orsini in the shotgun. Motion, pitches to the motion man, cuts it back up the middle of the field. And he's going to be about a yard short. Brings up 3rd and inches. Donovan on the carry.
He's hurting? Is he in pain? Or
holding his ankle. That's not a guy they can afford to lose.
Right.
We do have a player down for Archmere.
I want to make clear that's not cheering for the down player. The homecoming court walked into the stadium as he got injured. So,
Brandon Thompson on the stop.
I'll make that clear. Folks, we're going to go to a quick commercial timeout while we have a player down. We'll be back.
Welcome to Premier Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. We're a locally owned outpatient physical therapy practice with convenient locations in all 3 counties in Delaware. At Premier, we have experienced physical therapists with advanced credentials, but their hospitality, passion, and enthusiasm is what makes the difference for you. Find our convenient locations at premierptsp.com.
First State Orthopedics has 46 physicians and 22 physician's assistants at 16 locations across the state of Delaware. We provide both surgical and non-surgical treatment for a variety of orthopedic conditions, are specially trained in current state-of-the-art techniques. We serve as team physicians for over 20 high schools, Wilmington University, and many local recreational and competitive leagues. Our doctors are readily available to all local emergency departments, medical aid units, and urgent care centers for consultation and treatment. Give us a call today at 302-731-2888 or visit us online at firststateortho.com.
And welcome back to Laurel High School, Charlotte Field. That was number 12, Michael Donovan, who went down and able to get up, but needs a little assistance. Looks like a lower extremity injury, lower leg injury, but he got off with assistance. They mark him down about 2 yards short, so it's coming up with 3rd and 2.
Orsino's back in there. Not that he ever left.
Right. Well, he's going to have to shoulder more of the load now with and they're not going to get it. It's coming up with 4th and short.
Tried the quarterback ISO.
With Donovan out, Orsini's going to have to carry a little more of the load.
Stop by Limehouse, no gain on the play, so the 4th down for Archmere.
Fourth and a long one for the Hawks at the Laurel 36. Hawks break the huddle, staying in the pistol formation. Hand off to Blessington, and he's hit in the backfield, but he gets it. Oh, ball's on the ground. The Dogs have it. Turnover, first one of the game.
Yeah, who got that? I'm still trying to find.
Limehouse.
Limehouse.
going to mark that on the 34-yard line. First down, Dogs.
So 1st and 10 for the Laurel Bulldogs. They come out in their double wing formation. Parker goes in motion, comes back, and it's going to be a reverse with Littleton. Littleton has the first down and gets across midfield.
Littleton on that sweep.
Stopped by 16.
But not until that's a first down for the Dogs.
King, Jack King, with the stop.
At the 48-yard line.
Laurel gets into plus territory for the first time today. Parker in motion, hand off to Roberts up the middle, and he's going to pick up about 3, brings up a second down.
Roberts up the
Brought down that time by 66.
for about 3 yards. Morta with the tackle.
Morta, Francis Morta.
From the 45-yard line.
Ball at the 45, second down and 7.
I'm thinking how to use that Morta. I want Morta 8.
Yeah. No, but intended for number 8.
Had it out there quick.
Yeah.
Pass to Dumerville falls in for
Dornville.
Be third down.
Incomplete, brings up a 3rd and 7. Niblett again, throws, knocked down. I don't know if that's going to be a pass or a fumble. And they're going to say incomplete pass.
Be called an incomplete pass. It'll be 4th down.
Over the other sideline, we have Donovan is kind of walking around with a trainer or somebody over by the bench.
For the Bulldogs.
That one score in from around the state. Newark leads Concord 8-7 in a single A game. And the Bulldogs are going to punt it away.
Ryan back to receive for the Hawks.
Drops the snap. He's going to have to run with it, and he's going to be pulled down for a huge loss and turnover on downs.
So 30.
Hopkins picks up that. Gets knocked out of bounds by Kevin.
So this is give Archmere their second crack at it.
Inside the 45-yard
And both drives have started in Laurel territory.
at the 44.
That Newark Concord game, big cross district game as well. It's this one.
He loves to throw to 11.
1st and 10 for the Hawks. Trips to the near side. Play action. Looks deep. Has a man wide open.
That's the guy.
That's Mervine. Touchdown, Archmere.
John DeMott for an Archmere touchdown. 44-yard touchdown.
Archmere strikes first. And it looks like Archmere is going to go for 2.
Nice ball, nice route.
Archmere is attempting a 2-point conversion.
Again, trips to the near side. Orsini rolls out, finds a guy, and gets the nose of the ball in. It's good for a 2-point conversion.
It's like Blessington.
Archmere takes a 8-0 lead. Folks, we'll be back after this commercial timeout. 6:37 to play in the first quarter.
For over 15 years, our company has been building homes in Sussex County, Delaware. We offer a completely comprehensive program for our customers that makes building a new home enjoyable. At Capstone Homes, we have access to lots in our amazing communities or through our realtor partners. Visit with our team of professionals for a completely comprehensive experience. We can handle absolutely every part of building a new home for you and your family. Create your new home. Create a Capstone Home.
And welcome back to Schallenberger Field here at Laurel's homecoming. Archmere strikes first, 8-0 for the Hawks. Number 50, Joshua Cox will kick it away for Archmere. Again, another short one. This time they're going to run with it instead of going for the fair catch. That's number 8, Dormerville.
Turns it about for the 42-yard line. Bulldogs will take her first down.
First and 10 for Laurel. Ball at the Laurel 42-yard line. They'll come out 2 receivers wide to either side. It looks like Dieter under center now. He throws the fade pattern, and Burton has got it down near the 20.
Great grab. Good ball.
That's one thing about Burton. If it's between the lines, he can go up and get it.
Mm-hmm.
So first down, ball down at the Archmere 22. Dieter, he comes in, they throw those go patterns. Goes and fades. This time it's Roberts, the fullback. Takes it down to about the 16. Brings up a second down.
Brought time by Hagenberg.
6 on the play. We'll call second down and 4 from the 16-yard line.
Second down and 4 for Laurel. Burton to the far side. Parker goes in motion. It's going to be Roberts again picking his way through the line. He's going to pick up a few, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and short.
Roberts tackled by Kevin, close to first down, but not quite at the
Kazika, number 30 on his second stop. 10th grader.
Third and a long one for Laurel. They've been stopped twice so far on 4th down. Gets it out to Burton, incomplete.
Incomplete.
It's
going to bring up a 4th and 1.
Falls incomplete. It's going to be 4th down.
.440 to play here in the first quarter. Archmere leads 8-0, but Laurel is threatening. Ball inside the 10. Correction, inside the 15. 4th down. And ball's on the ground. Turnover on downs.
Fumbled handoff. It's going to be a turnover on downs. There is a flag on the play. We'll see what that is.
Do have a flag. So it's against Laurel, so they'll decline it. And Archmere will take over 1st and 10 in about their 14, 15 yard line. 15. So mistakes plaguing Laurel right now. That first drive, there was something going on if this center was early or late, but it just looked like the quarterback didn't have a grip on the ball. And then there we had a bad handoff exchange, and then of course had the bad snap on the punt. We have some equipment issues. Referees are having run off the field. That's about the 4th piece of equipment I've seen thrown to the sideline. So 1st and 10 Archmere from their own 15. They lead 8-0. Orsini in the shotgun. Hand off to number 10. Ryan Hagenberg, he picks up about 5 or 6. Gets the ball out across the 20-yard line.
Stopped that time by Johnson, Tristan Johnson.
The gain of 6 brings up 2nd and 4. This time was hit in the backfield, but moves forward, picks up a couple, going to bring up a 3rd and short for the Hawks. That was Blessington on the carry.
And it appeared to be Limehouse again.
Third and a long one for Archmere. Drops back, play action, has a guy breaking open and has him. That's complete for a 1st down. We'll say 88, Kevin Fox. Gets the ball out to their own 46. 1st and 10, Archmere.
Parker stops him.
46-yard line.
Pitch on a speed option.
Right. Well, it's Blakeston again. There's a flag on the play, though. And they take him down. Takes it down to about the 15 of Laurel.
Pleasanton stopped by Roberts. There's a flag on the play. Let's see what that penalty is. Looks like it's coming back, so that's going to be against Archmere.
And going to be a block in the back. First assessed penalty of the game. Let's see if they take it back. Still be enough for a 1st down, so ball's going to be at the Laurel 40, 1st and 10 for Archmere.
So the ball will come back to the 40. It will be a 1st down for Archmere.
He ran it pretty well and made the pitch, across the line of scrimmage.
Under 3 minutes to play here in the first quarter. Archmere leads 8-0 and is on another drive. Started at their own 15.
Little reverse.
Yeah, with Blessington. And I believe he's going to be close to a first down, maybe just a yard short.
Blessington, stop by Littleton.
Gain of 9 for Blessington.
Littleton on the stop.
There's a flag on the flag.
But we have another penalty. That's going to be a hold.
Archmere, that'll push it back at 10.
So that's going to bring up a 1st and 11 for Archmere. So back-to-back penalties on good runs.
It'll be 1st and 11.
You don't see that often, 1st and 11.
No.
Well, under 2 minutes.
We can't have a penalty without a discussion.
That's good. We'll have to start timing those.
Right.
Then we'll get a complaint from.
Yeah. All right, so now it's not going to be a 1st and 11. So that should be assessed from the original line of scrimmage, and it is. So that's going to bring up a 1st and 20. Ball at the 50.
So from 1st and 11, 1st and 20.
I think the first ref marked it off at the end of the run.
After that, it's back to the.
So 1st and 20 from midfield. Trips to the short side of the field.
Trips over here.
Orsini drops back, throws the screen, incomplete.
Pass is incomplete, 2nd down.
It's intended for Blessington. Bring up a 2nd and 20. So miscues, slowing down some Laurel drives, and now a couple penalties here for Archmere. It's going to be counterplay, and Donovan's back in the game.
Hatterberg on the carry, Pugh on the stop.
Picks up about 6. Brings up a 3rd and 14.
Still be 3rd and 14.
Dormerville on the stop, number 8.
Third down for the Hawks. Orsini in the shotgun. Trips to the far side, wide side of the field. Laurel bringing pressure. Throws the quick ball over the middle to Donovan, who goes down. He still is not, doesn't look like he's running at 100%, does it?
Right.
Pass is called by Donovan.
And he was punting in pregame,
Back to the original line of scrimmage.
he's struggling getting off the field.
Yeah. A blind mouse 58 on the stop.
They're going to go for it on 4th and 10.
5 seconds in the quarter.
And they're not going to get it off. So, folks, at the end of 1 quarter of play, Archmere leads Laurel 8-0. We'll be back after these commercial timeouts.
We're at the 4.
Prevent unwanted house guests from invading your home. With cold weather coming, overwintering pests are headed inside. If you're not proactive, you could be left with a pest problem.
Expertise is needed to inspect, identify a problem, and offer environmentally sound solutions like active pest solutions.
Prevention is the key to stopping cluster flies, stink bugs, crickets, and mice from entering your home. Protect your home with a proactive pest plan. Contact Active Pest Solutions, your local pest expert.
For more information, visit delmarvaexperts.com.
Welcome to Premier Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. We're a locally owned outpatient physical therapy practice with convenient locations in all 3 counties in Delaware. At Premier, we have experienced physical therapists with advanced credentials, but their hospitality, passion, and enthusiasm is what makes the difference for you. Find our convenient locations at premierptsp.com.
And welcome back. I noticed the crew around here was either feeding the bulldog out there or patching up a hole.
Feeding the bulldog.
But it was right in his mouth, whatever it was.
That's good.
Dog got to eat. So we'll start the second quarter, 4th and 10 for Archmere.
So it'll be 4th down and 10 for Archmere from the 40-yard line.
There's 11. He loves throwing, especially if there's a look in there.
Orsini drops back, looks over the middle, has a man breaking open, and he's got, that's number 10, Ryan Hakenberg, and he's got the first down for Archmere.
Taken down by 11, Khalid Burton.
It's down to the 25. First down for Archmere.
The Hawks at the 25-yard line.
Archmere line picking up the blitzes.
Mm-hmm.
There was a sideline warning against Archmere.
Uh-oh.
They don't have a whole lot of guys over there to get in the way.
Right.
Could have been somebody said something. First and 10 Archmere, ball at the Laurel 25. They lead 8-0. Orsini rolls left, under some pressure, gets a block, takes it down inside the 20, 10, 5. Waiting for the signal, touchdown Archmere. Orsini on the 25-yard run.
The official thought about a block in the back, but did not go through with it.
Right. Pleasanton gave him a nice block here on the edge.
Yeah.
And it looks like the Hawks are going to go for 2 again. Maybe not. Nope. On comes the kicking unit.
Go ahead.
On the kick, number 24, Shane Harding, sophomore, 18 of 22 on the season. And they're going to take a timeout. We're going to take one with them, folks. Your score. Second quarter, Archmere 14, Laurel 0.
From Fenwick Island to Middletown, Surf Bagel is your go-to spot for fresh baked bagels and good vibes. We're open daily from 6:30 a.m. to 2 p.m., serving up breakfast and lunch favorites like our specialty wraps, made-to-order salads, tasty smoothies, and locally roasted coffee. Be sure to check out our iconic merch, the perfect way to wear the beach life wherever you go. Dine in and enjoy the beach atmosphere, or grab your order to go and hit the road. We're stoked to serve you soon.
And welcome back to Schallenberger Field here at Laurel High School. Coming back from a Archmere timeout as they attempt the point after. Orsini with the hold. Snaps good, holds down, kick is up. And it's wide right. So with 11:03 to play here in the first half, Archmere leads 14-0. We'll be back after this commercial timeout. Welcome back here. Burton and Parker back, but they've yet to kick one more than the second row. Coach, I think Laurel needs to get something on the board here in the second quarter. Because Archmere gets the ball to start the second half, and their offense is starting to click.
Yeah, you're right. They're not backing off on a thing. They're doing what they do.
Another fair catch. So 1st and 10 for Laurel at their own 40.
Now, getting Orsini out on the edge is great move. You know, the guy can run the option and pitch. He can throw from out there, or he can pull it down and keep going like he just did.
And Dieter back in at quarterback for the Dogs. And handoff up the middle. That looks like Cannon or Roberts. That's Cannon. Picks up about 6.
Yep. Chase Alengi on the tackle. Number 32.
2nd and 4 for Laurel. Ball at their own 46. Cannon again. And he's going to get about 1.
Cannon on the carry. Gain of 1 on the play.
Morta.
3rd down and 3.
Morty with another stop.
2nd and 3 here for the Bulldogs.
They're tough inside, but they haven't been able to
Reverse. And ball's on the
ground. 30 was coming in for the tackle when the ball dropped.
So loss on the play is going to bring up a 4th and 5.
That's
and the Dogs are going to punt it away.
Kazicki's 3rd stop.
Ryan Hagenberg goes back to receive the punt. And Mizell Hopkins will kick it away for Laurel. And gets it away. A floater bounces at the 30 and goes out of bounds inside the 25. .908 to play here in the first half. Archmere gets another shot at it. They've scored on their last 2 possessions. The last one started at their 15. This one's going to start at their own 25. And the Hogs break the huddle, 1st and 10.
Thanks, Mike.
Shotgun formation, hand off to Hagenberg. Makes the guy miss in the backfield. Hits it out to about the 30. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
Nice stop by Thompson. Number 50. And he's had a bunch of them today.
Newark leads Concord 16-7 in some football upstate. Concord undefeated this year. 2nd and 5 for Archmere. This time Orsini keeps it, and he's going to be taken for a loss. And whistle on the play. There's a flag over by the 30-yard line.
Number 15 on the tackle for loss, Matthew Givens.
It's going to be a face mask on the Dogs.
Whoa, there goes a paper.
Face mask against Laurel, 15-yard penalty. Will result in a first down for Archmere.
So Archmere gets a first down from the penalty, moves it out to about the 44, 1st and 10.
Eight minutes.
Orsini play action and incomplete. It's intended for number 11, Mark Mervine. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10. Second down for the Archmere Hawks. Trips to the near side. Orsini in the shotgun. And they draw Laurel off sides.
That's going to be all sides against Laurel.
Second and 5 for Archmere. Ball at their own 49. Reverse counter with number 20, Nathan Blessington. He's going to pick up maybe a yard and a third down. 3rd and 4.
Blessington stopped by Johnson. No getting on the flag.
Slot to the near side, wing to the far side. Play action, looks over, has a man knocked down, almost picked. That was number 58, Ashton Limehouse. It's going to bring up a 4th and 4. Looks like Orsini is going to take over the punting duties.
Is there anything else he can do? Good athlete.
A little bit of a low snap, but he gets it off. And it's going to go out of bounds right around the 25. 6:54 to play here. 1st and 10 for Laurel. And as we said on their last drive, they got to get something on the board before they go into halftime. Homecoming here. Got some alumni cheerleaders. Just saw Superintendent Sean Larimore come in. Maybe some alumni fullbacks. Toss play. 8 or 9. That was number 9. Littleton on the carry. Picks up around 4.
Cox on the stop, number 50, and Blessington, number 22. Both on that stop.
Move it back to the 30. It's going to be a gain of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. Cannon on the carry. And Archmere stops him and pushes him back. They're going to get it out to about the 34. It's going to bring up a 3rd and about 3.
Cannon with the carry up the gut.
And so far, Jim, Laurel's been staying on schedule.
Yes.
But it's just been, fumble on 3rd down, fumble on 4th down. Bad snap on the punt.
They haven't been able to just get over the hump into the 10-yard mark.
Niblett back in the game at quarterback. It's going to be a toss play to Littleton, and he's not anywhere to go. It's going to bring up a 4th and 3. And they're going to punt it away.
Morta on the stop, 66.
Archmere doing a really good job right now, Jim, of stretching the field, setting the edge, not letting those Laurel speedsters get around.
Yeah, and with their motions, you have to be able to play east-west. Yes, and they are. They're doing a great job at that.
Hagenberger back to receive the punt, standing at his own 35. And low end-over-end kick. He's going to pick it up at about the 40. And down the sideline, steps out of bounds. At around the inside of the Laurel 45, where it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Auks.
Hagenberg runs that punt to the 44-yard line where Archmere will take over 1st down.
Yeah, it looks like Burton 11 was there to run him out of bounds.
Goes out of bounds at the, see where they put it, 42. 4:42 to play here, first half. Archmere leads 14-0. Play action, throws, that's a backwards pass, but Hagenberg is going to make something out of it. Gets it across the 35. No, he doesn't, 36.
Yep.
Brings up a 2nd down.
Yeah, Jeremiah Hopkins on the stop.
Down to the 37-yard line. 2nd down and 4 for Archmere.
Ball at the 36, 2nd and 4 for Archmere. Trips to the wide side of the field. Play action, looking over the middle. Goes through a Laurel defender's hands and caught by number 20, Blessington. Gets it into the red zone and another Archmere 1st down.
Givens
At the 16-yard line.
on the stop.
Ball on the 16, 1st and 10 Archmere. Great concentration by Blessington. That went right through the hands of that Laurel defender. Same formation, trips to the far side. Orsini's going to roll right. Looks the pitch, does pitch. Touchdown, Archmere, Noah Blessington.
He strung it out as long as he could, and a nice flip that he was able to take it while he's running.
Almost a forward pass.
Yes,
from behind the line.
they will. Yes, and it will look like that at times. Yep.
So Harding comes on, extra point attempt. Was wide right on the last one. Good snap, holds down, kicks up. And it's good. Archmere leads 21-0. 4:15 to play in the first half. We'll be back after this commercial timeout.
Clubhouse at Baywood is a full-service restaurant and premier wedding and event venue in coastal Delaware. Located just a few miles from Lewis and Rehoboth Beach, this all-inclusive venue features breathtaking views, stunning indoor and outdoor spaces, and a team of professionals to help you plan your dream wedding. From our in-house florist to our award-winning culinary team, we will take care of everything, making sure your day will be one to remember. Reach out today to schedule your tour at Baywood.
Looking to stay cool this summer?
At Barclay Heating and Air, we're dedicated to keeping your home comfortable year-round.
Family owned and operated, we provide trusted residential heating and cooling services to customers across central Delaware. Our experienced technicians offer reliable maintenance and repairs on all major brand HVAC systems. From air conditioners and ductless systems to heat pumps and furnaces, we also sell and install top quality units. No matter your needs, we're committed to getting the job done right with honest and timely service you can count on. Invested in our community, we're proud to help families in more ways than one, sponsoring and donating to many local programs and organizations throughout the area. For dependable HVAC services, give us a shout or a bark at Barclay Heating and Air.
And welcome back to 302 Sports as Woodley Dormaville comes off the field. Some assistance from the trainer. Again, lower leg injury. Then we saw Donovan come back for a series, and we haven't seen him back since. He is on the sideline with his helmet off. So Laurel kicking away. They trail 21-0.
Some motivation from the stands.
Laurel fans are getting into it.
Yeah. Encouraging / threatening.
That's a good description. Another high kick.
That's a tough one, and they got it. I have not seen that
the
before.
Laurel players were kind of like looking around at the front line.
Archmere recovers that kick.
Laurel's going to take a timeout here. We're going to stay right here. You know, if you're a Laurel fan right now, you're thinking, what else can happen?
Yeah. Yeah, I've never seen one where
it actually works.
Doesn't, yeah, and it doesn't bounce. You know, he caught it on the fly.
Oh, this dude kicks pop flies. There's no doubt about it. I see Donovan walking around, no helmet, so he's probably going to be staying over there unless this game gets close. He limped off the field after that one series. .351 to play here. Archmere with a 21-0 lead. Motion comes. Orsini takes the snap. Toss out to Hagenberg. There's a flag on the play. And a second flag.
We got a couple flags on the field after that play.
Parker on the stop. Now, they did hit helmet to helmet, but I don't think it was an intentional,
Flag was in the middle, though.
Right.
Both.
That was it. I didn't see a flag over here.
The second one was something happened after the play. And here we're going to get the call. Unsportsmanlike Laurel. And an ejection.
Really? How did I miss that?
But there was a flag thrown before that when that happened.
One of the flags resulted in an ejection.
There was one flag that was thrown during the play, and then the pink flag came late.
The result of those penalties
At the end of the play. They must both be on Laurel.
It's going to go up to the 24.
So both of them dead ball fouls. I said, they only signaled one, though. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it'd be from the end of the run. So yeah, it's just one. I still don't understand the first flag that was thrown.
Yeah.
They weren't thrown at the same time. So moves the ball down to the 24. 1st and 10, Archmere. Play action. Orsini rolls right, throws, and look at Burton
bring
got
that
it.
down. Wow.
And incomplete. It looked like he brought it down. I think the Archmere receiver became a defender there. Yeah, don't float one high in the air with Burton around. He'll go up and get it. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 10. Ball out to 25. And a little counter play to Blessington.
Where's the... Okay.
And he's going to get a first down. Picks up a 10.
That's going to be a first down for Archmere at the 14-yard line.
So 1st and 10 in the red zone. Ball at the Laurel 14. Hagenberger on the carry. Takes it down inside the 10. Archmere, Jim, just controlling the line of scrimmage.
Yes, they are.
Carry down to about the 7-yard line.
Takes it down to the 7. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 3. Hagenberg again. Takes it down to about the 5. Going to be close to a first down. Third and 1 for Archmere. Under 2 minutes to play here in the first half.
Johnson.
Hawks lead 21-0. Coach Belize comfortable with just taking his time and scoring late here in the first half. And walks into the end zone, number 10, Ryan Hagenberg.
Touchdown for Archmere.
27-0.
Wow.
Hawks.
That's huge. Going in at halftime.
And you get the ball.
Yep.
So Harding will come on, attempt the extra point. 1 of 2 today. Snap's good, holds down, kick is up. It's good, 28-0. Archmere will be back after this commercial timeout.
In life, some things just go together. Like a burger and fries. And home and auto insurance from State Farm. So make it a combo. Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? Just call State Farm agent Juwan Johnson and find out how you could start saving today. It's just another way we're here to help life go right.
And we're back at Schallenberger Field here at Laurel High School, where the Archmere Hawks have come to town and just kicked the door open like, we're here, folks. Laurel bringing 8 guys up in that 10 line area. Now they're bringing the whole 9 guys. They're going to call Laurel for being offsides.
I've never seen that on the receiving team.
I never have either. Somebody must have stepped across the line. So they'll move it up to the 45. And Littleton takes it and runs it out of bounds at 30. First and 10, Laurel. Minute 18 to play here in the first half. Steps out of bounds at the 29. First and 10, Laurel. Niblett in at quarterback. Drops back, looks down the right side, has Burton. And intercepted by Hagenberg. He takes it back to the other side of the field, cuts it back to the middle. Flag on the play. Burton, talking to the official, felt like he was interfered with. There'll be a block in the back on Archmere. So Archmere gets the ball back with 1:02 to play. And they'll start at the Laurel 47. It's the first turnover for Laurel. So no, second. They had a fumble earlier. First and 10, Archmere. Trips to the far side. Low snap on the ground, and Orsini is going to be sacked.
What's that number?
And yeah, he may have hit his head after his helmet came off.
50, yeah.
He'll have to go on the field, off the field, because his helmet came off.
Brendan Thompson on the sack, number 50.
Also about 10 on the play. And you already have Donovan out of the game, so you got to bring in somebody for some safe snaps here. And it's going to be Shane Harding, the kicker. And he's going to hand off to Blessington, who picks up a handful.
Blessington on the carry.
Ball moves up to the 44. Third down.
And that'll be the half. Archmere 28.
And that's going to be the end of the first half, folks. Dover Federal Credit Union voted 8-time First State favorite credit union. You can bank on a winner when you choose Dover Federal Credit Union, your Dover Federal Credit Union. Halftime score, Archmere 28, Laurel 0. We'll be back towards the end of the end of halftime with our Win the Day Planner halftime stats.
In life, some things just go together. Like a burger and fries. And home and auto insurance from State Farm. So make it a combo. Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? Just call State Farm agent Juwan Johnson and find out how you could start saving today. It's just another way we're here to help life go right.
Prevent unwanted house guests from invading your home. With cold weather coming, overwintering pests are headed inside. If you're not proactive, you could be left with a pest problem.
Expertise is needed to inspect, identify a problem, and offer environmentally sound solutions like active pest solutions.
Prevention is the key to stopping cluster flies, stink bugs, crickets, and mice from entering your home. Protect your home with a proactive pest plan. Contact Active Pest Solutions, your local pest expert.
For more information, visit delmarvaexperts.com.
First State Orthopedics has 46 physicians and 22 physician's assistants at 16 locations across the state of Delaware. We provide both surgical and non-surgical treatment for a variety of orthopedic conditions, are specially trained in current state-of-the-art techniques. We serve as team physicians for over 20 high schools, Wilmington University, and many local recreational and competitive leagues. Our doctors are readily available to all local emergency departments, medical aid units, and urgent care centers for consultation and treatment. Give us a call today at 302-731-2888 or visit us online at firststateortho.com.
Looking to stay cool this summer?
At Barclay Heating and Air, we're dedicated to keeping your home comfortable year-round.
Family owned and operated, we provide trusted residential heating and cooling services to customers across central Delaware. Our experienced technicians offer reliable maintenance and repairs on all major brand HVAC systems. From air conditioners and ductless systems to heat pumps and furnaces, we also sell and install top quality units. No matter your needs, we're committed to getting the job done right with honest and timely service you can count on. Invested in our community, we're proud to help families in more ways than one, sponsoring and donating to many local programs and organizations throughout the area for dependable HVAC services. Give us a shout or a bark at Barclay Heating and Air.
From Fenwick Island to Middletown, Surf Bagel is your go-to spot for fresh baked bagels and good vibes. We're open daily from 6:30 a.m. to 2 p.m., serving up breakfast and lunch favorites like our specialty wraps, made-to-order salads, tasty smoothies, and locally roasted coffee. Be sure to check out our iconic merch, the perfect way to wear the beach life wherever you go. Dine in and enjoy the beach atmosphere, or grab your order to go and hit the road. We're stoked to serve you soon.
Welcome to Premier Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. We're a locally owned outpatient physical therapy practice with convenient locations in all 3 counties in Delaware. At Premier, we have experienced physical therapists with advanced credentials, but their hospitality, passion, and enthusiasm is what makes the difference for you. Find our convenient locations at premierptsp.com.
For over 15 years, our company has been building homes in Sussex County, Delaware. We offer a completely comprehensive program for our customers that makes building a new home enjoyable. At Capstone Homes, we have access to lots in our amazing communities or through our realtor partners. Visit with our team of professionals for a completely comprehensive experience. We can handle absolutely every part of building a new home for you and your family. Create your new home. Create a Capstone home.
In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries, and home and auto insurance from State Farm. So make it a combo. Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money, and who doesn't like that? Just call State Farm agent Juwan Johnson and find out how you could start saving today. It's just another way we're here to help life go right.
Prevent unwanted house guests from invading your home. With cold weather coming, overwintering pests are headed inside. If you're not proactive, you could be left with a pest problem.
Expertise is needed to inspect, identify a problem, and offer environmentally sound solutions like active pest solutions.
Prevention is the key to stopping cluster flies, stink bugs, crickets, and mice from entering your home. Protect your home with a proactive pest plan. Contact Active Pest Solutions, your local pest expert.
For more information, visit delmarvaexperts.com.
First State Orthopedics has 46 physicians and 22 physician's assistants at 16 locations across the state of Delaware. We provide both surgical and non-surgical treatment for a variety of orthopedic conditions, are specially trained in current state-of-the-art techniques. We serve as team physicians for over 20 high schools, Wilmington University, and many local recreational and competitive leagues. Our doctors are readily available to all local emergency departments, medical aid units, and urgent care centers for consultation and treatment. Give us a call today at 302-731-2888 or visit us online at firststateortho.com.
Looking to stay cool this summer?
At Barclay Heating and Air, we're dedicated to keeping your home comfortable year-round.
Family owned and operated, we provide trusted residential heating and cooling services to customers across central Delaware. Our experienced technicians offer reliable maintenance and repairs on all major brand HVAC systems. From air conditioners and ductless systems to heat pumps and furnaces, we also sell and install top quality units. No matter your needs, we're committed to getting the job done right with honest and timely service you can count on. Invested in our community, we're proud to help families in more ways than one, sponsoring and donating to many local programs and organizations throughout the area for dependable HVAC services. Give us a shout or a bark at Barclay Heating and Air.
From Fenwick Island to Middletown, Surf Bagel is your go-to spot for fresh baked bagels and good vibes. We're open daily from 6:30 a.m. to 2 p.m., serving up breakfast and lunch favorites like our specialty wraps, made-to-order salads, tasty smoothies, and locally roasted coffee. Be sure to check out our iconic merch, the perfect way to wear the beach life wherever you go. Dine in and enjoy the beach atmosphere, or grab your order to go and hit the road. We're stoked to serve you soon.
Welcome to Premier Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. We're a locally owned outpatient physical therapy practice with convenient locations in all 3 counties in Delaware. At Premier, we have experienced physical therapists with advanced credentials, but their hospitality, passion, and enthusiasm is what makes the difference for you. Find our convenient locations at premierptsp.com.
For over 15 years, our company has been building homes in Sussex County, Delaware. We offer a completely comprehensive program for our customers that makes building a new home enjoyable. At Capstone Homes, we have access to lots in our amazing communities or through our realtor partners. Visit with our team of professionals for a completely comprehensive experience. We can handle absolutely every part of building a new home for you and your family. Create your new home. Create a Capstone home.
Kimberly is a member of the varsity volleyball team and track and field teams. On the track and field team, she participates in discus and shot put. After graduation, Kimberly plans on attending college and earning a bachelor's degree in social work. Her ultimate dream is to work with orphans. Kimberly hopes that Laurel she is able to continue her faith and spread the love of Jesus through all she encounters. Logan has enjoyed sports since a young age by participating in Little League and wrestling. Once he started high school, he followed his family legacy and played football. Logan is also a member of the track and field team. Logan supports the community by volunteering at events held at Laurel American Legion. After graduation, Logan plans on attending college and playing football and majoring in business. Miss Alexis Shockley, escorted by Mr. Khabib Burton. Alexis is a member of the varsity cheer team, which she acknowledged has helped her shape who she is today. Being a member of the team taught her leadership, staying positive under pressure, and always showing up for the people around her. Alexis is passionate about standing up for others and understanding how the legal system works. After graduation, Alexis plans on attending college to major in law so she can make a real difference in people's lives. Alexis looks forward to see where her journey takes her. Khalid is a member of the varsity basketball team, football, and track and field team. Khalid thanks all of his coaches, especially Coach Dave and Coach Oz, who have supported him through his years of track. Even when he didn't want to run track, Coach Dave saw his potential. Khalid is glad that he listened because he is proud to be the fastest runner in Delaware and ranked 70 in the nation. Khalid goes to attend college at a Big Ten university or a major Division I college to chase his dreams of running track and hopefully becoming an Olympian. Khalid will major in physical education and hopes to return to Laurel to teach and coach. Khalid's message is to always be yourself and don't let anyone else decide your future for you. Miss Chloe Shockley, escorted by Mr. Kenyon Littleton. Chloe is a member of the varsity field hockey and softball teams. Both teams have taught her the importance of teamwork, perseverance, and dedication. Chloe earned her first team all-conference honors in both sports. The friendship and memories made on and off the field are the ones she will always carry with her. Chloe is a member of the National Honor Society and enjoys volunteering in the Hall community. Every Christmas Eve, Chloe and her family volunteers to assist the Good Samaritan organization, delivering food and gifts for families in need. After graduation, Chloe plans on attending Delaware Tech to pursue a degree in nursing, focusing on becoming a CRNA. Chloe is grateful for all of the experiences that have shaped her from high school, from my teachers and coaches to my teammates and friends who have supported me every step of the way. Kenyon is a three-sport Kylia Shaw, escorted by Mr. Khalil Burton. Kylia is the daughter of Dorothy Grant and Jamie Shaw. She is a member of the varsity cheer team. Kylia has loved cheerleading since she was 7 years old, cheering for Bob Warner. Kylia participates in pageants and recently was named first runner-up in Miss World pageant. After graduation, Kylia plans to attend college and major in nursing. Khalil is a member of the varsity basketball team and track and field teams. Khalil wants to give all the people that have helped him succeed a thank you from the bottom of his heart. After graduation, Khalil plans on going to trade school and eventually starting his own business. Khalil's advice is to stay focused, be patient, and you will succeed in life. I will now announce the winner of our LHS Homecoming King as voted on by our student body, Mr. Khalil Burton. Crowning of this year's 2025 Laurel High School Homecoming Queen. Our 2025 Homecoming Queen is Miss Nylasia Shonda. Congratulations to all our young ladies and young men who were selected as members of the homecoming court. The class winners for Spirit Week, including last night's floats, are second place, seniors.
You ready?
And first place, juniors. At this time, I would like to introduce
And welcome back to 302 Sports. It's time for our Win the Day Planner halftime stats. Win the Day Planner, your one-stop shop to help students and athletes realize the power of planning. Win the Day helps students and athletes to become the best version of themselves. You can find out more information online at www.wintodayplanner.com. Let's look at the team stats to start. Archmere with 215 total yards, 98 rushing, 117 passing. Laurel 70 yards, 40 rushing, 30 passing, but 3 turnovers. The scoring, Mervine on a 44-yard pass. They went for 2 at 6:37 to go in the first quarter as Archmere took an 8-0 lead. And then Orsini on a 25-yard run at 11:19 of the second quarter to put the Auks up 14-0. Then Blessington on a 22-yard run at 3:51 in the half to go up 21-0. And then Hagenberg on a 5-yard run at 1:21 to play in the first half to put the Auks up 28-0. Individual stats, Hagenberger 5 for 27, Orsini 2 for 19, and Blessington 5 for 37 yards. Littleton has 17 yards on 5 carries for Laurel. Roberts 12 for 5. Mervine has one catch for 44 yards. It was a touchdown. Hagenberger 2 for 21. And Blessington 2 for 47. Burton has the one catch for 30. Orsini is 6 of 10 for 117 yards. And Dieter is 1 of 3 for 30. So, Coach, this is one of those games where the stats show the score. Sometimes it doesn't see it, but we see it here today. Archmere just dominating on both sides of the ball.
Yes, and it's not that I'm surprised. I'm really impressed with Archmere. They have taken it to them. There has been no panic. There hasn't been excessive penalties. They've kept control and have run their game plan.
As you see on the field now, that is the 1985 Hamilton Southern Division champions being recognized here.
Good for them. That's great.
40 years ago, they were the South champs. State runners-up, lost in overtime to Del Mar. Then went on to win the next 2 state titles.
Wow.
Jeffrey Doolittle. Gerald Doolittle. Brian Pinanagi. Greg Murphy. Ronnie Burke. Skeeter Elliott. And our coaches, L.J. Thomas. Coach Chester Davis. And our head coach, Coach Mike Norton. Before I turn it over to Coach Norton, I just want to say, a lot of people use the term cliche when they talk about family in sports, but I can tell you what, the team of 1985 was the first real family I ever knew, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. And as you guys all might imagine, have families of your own, sometimes families get into disarray until somebody in that family steps up and says enough is enough, enough of this foolishness. It might have gotten passed down, but it's not getting passed on. You might call them chain breakers today. Back in 1985, I called them my brothers. There might not be a team of 86 and a team of 87 without the team of 85. And from the bottom of my heart, I love all of you, and I appreciate all of you. Thank you so very much.
I came to Laurel in 1984. Laurel had not been very successful. They had had one winning season in the previous 7 years. So when I showed up, a lot of the players were not sure, but this group had been successful in Pop Warner, been successful in middle school. We were able to get them out, and they believed in what we were selling. And this 85 team became the first Laurel team to win the Southern Division in football. And I've heard people say the 87 team had the best defense, the 86 team had the best offense, but the 85 team overall was probably the best team. And these kids worked hard, they had great leadership, they did exactly what we said, and they were very successful, and they're successful in life now. And I really appreciate the effort they put forth, and love every one of them.
About one more round of applause for the team of 1985 and our homecoming court and our alumni come back from the band and our cheerleaders. How about one more raucous round of applause? Thank you all.
So they recognize the 1985 Henlopen South champions. Went on to the state finals that year, lost in overtime to Delmar, then went on to win back-to-back state titles, beating Indian River in '86 and this Archmere team well, not this Archmere team, but Archmere Academy in '87.
If I may ask, where did they play the finals then?
That one was at Smyrna High School.
Okay.
On a very cold, windy, snowy afternoon. This year, the state finals will again be at Delaware. All of them will be at Delaware State. The unified game will be on Friday evening. I believe it's going to be a 5 o'clock start. And then the 3A championship will kick off at 7 o'clock on Friday night. And then the 2A will play at noon on Saturday. And single A will play at 4 o'clock on Saturday. All of them at Delaware State. And our crews we'll be moving over to NFHS Network for that, and we'll figure out what crews are doing what game. I know I gotta go up to the Delaware game, and if I do the single A game, I gotta scurry back down to Dover. I might have to violate the speed limit a little bit on that one.
Oh.
Never know. Update score out of Delaware Avenue in Newark. Newark Yellow Jackets snapped Concord's undefeated streak, 16-7. So another team falls from the ranks of the unbeaten. We still have Howard, who's undefeated. Indian River and Lake Forest. So we're down to 3 unbeaten teams in the state. See if we can get updates on any other scores. Glasgow beats Christiana, or is beating Christiana 14-12. That's a big Christiana district game. And that's 4 in a row. And Glasgow as a final beats Christiana 20-12. Glasgow, I thought, was a team that was going to come into the season, could be a contender, but they kind of fell off early. And the last I have out of Hodgson and Wayne Penn, I believe was 8-6 Penn. I don't see an update on that. And we're 28-0 here. Archmere will get the ball to start the second half. So Archmere will move from left to right. Give a great kudos to the Laurel field crew. Man, they got this place looking like Tennessee.
Yes.
With the checkerboard and the Bulldog in the middle of the field. So here we go. Ball is on the tee, ready to start the second half of football here, 2A football here in Delaware. And kicks it down. The numbers taken by number 21, Patrick Jalot. And he gets through a couple tackles and going to be taken down around the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 Archmere from their own 36.
Zell Hopkins, number 1, on the stop.
First and 10, Archmere. They break the huddle. Orsini in the shotgun. And like I said, I don't think we're going to see Donovan the rest of the way. And there's that little counter play again to Hagenberg. And he's driven back after a gain of about a yard.
Hagenberg on the carries, stopped by a pack of dogs.
Hopkins again on the stop.
Gain of 1 on the play brings up a 2nd and 9. Oh, wow, Archmere is huddling so far back.
Yeah, you're right. Want some conditioning.
Yeah, I need a water stop on the way back to the ball. Wing to the right side. That's Hagenberg. He goes in motion. And it's going to be an inside handoff coming back this way, but may a loss of a yard. Was Blessington, Nathan Blessington, on the carry. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 10.
Givens on the tackle. Number 15.
Ball moves back to the 36. 1st and 10 for the Hawks. 3rd quarter action here from Laurel. Archmere leads 28-0. Trips to the near side. Slot to the far side. Laurel bringing pressure.
Blitz, yep.
And that's going to be caught by Mervine. And gain of about 8. He's going to be a couple yards short of the first down.
Givens on the stop.
Moves the ball out to the 44. Give him a gain of 7. Brings up a 4th and 3. And the Hawks are going to punt it away. And Burton goes back to receive the punt. So something Laurel didn't do in the 2nd quarter, able to stop the Archmere offense. Snap's good. Punt is off. And it's a knuckleball, and it's shanked off to the right side.
Punt goes out of bounds at about the 35-yard mark.
And they mark it out of bounds at the 35. 1st and 10, Laurel, their first crack at it here in the 2nd half. And Dieter will come in at quarterback for this series. And we have whistles.
Timeout.
Laurel's going to take what they were trying to rush people on the field.
Timeout, Laurel.
That's got to be frustrating as a coach. Your first offensive series of the 2nd half, and you got to burn a timeout because somebody's not out there.
Yeah.
So Laurel's division is headed by the number 2 and number 3 teams in the state, Indian River and Lake Forest. Both of them won big last night. Indian River with a big win over Woodbridge, and then Lake Forest with the big win over Milford. Both of them went to running clocks. And, I mean, those two are just setting up on a collision course headed for week 10. That's a game we are scheduled to have in week 10. Indian River at Lake Forest. Back underway here, 1st and 10, ball from the 35. Waiting for the ready to play whistle, there it is. going to be Roberts up the middle. Picks up about 3 on the play.
Okay. I have number 32 for Archmere on the stop, Carter Maddox, a 10th grader.
2nd and 7 here for Laurel. Hand off again to Roberts. Well, he pumps his legs, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
He doesn't need to push from behind. He just drives his legs, moves the pile. Makes it about a 3rd and a long 2.
Zabrin Eli, number 6 on the stop, an 11th grader.
And Roberts again, a little bit of a bounce, like a belly bounce type play. Gets the first down, takes it out to about the 47. 1st and 10 Laurel.
Maddox, 32, sophomore.
So 2 straight dives or bellies, whatever you want to call them, kind of tightens up. The Archmere tightens up in the middle, and then they bounce one out with the fullback. Quick handoff. That was Cannon? No. Number 23, Parker Brooks. That's a correction. That's 22, Jaheim Limehouse.
Yeah, I do not have a 30.
Gain of 4 on the play. 2nd and 6 for the Bulldogs.
Oh, wait. I do have, yes.
And speed sweep with Limehouse. Has the edge. One guy puts his head down and has the first down. Not a big kid, but not afraid of contact.
Right.
Ball goes down into Archmere territory at the 36. 1st and 10 Laurel. Roberts, right side. Picks up about 5. This is what Laurel could not get going in the first half.
First half, yeah. Hagenberg for Archmere on the stop, number 10.
Gain of 5 on the play brings up 2nd and 5 for the Dogs. Speed sweep with Burton, Jalen Burton. He's going to pick up a couple. Stays in bounds.
Nice stop by Gonzalez Rivera, number 10.
That's Laurel, number 10.
Excuse me, wrong.
Hagenberg.
Wrong, it's Hagenberg. I'm sorry. I went to the wrong paper.
I know that because I've said Hagenberg so many times. He's had a really good game.
That's right. Yes.
I'll remember forever he's number 10. 3rd and 3. A little bit of a reverse play. He's not going to get there, but it's going to bring up a 4th and short. Laurel has not done well on 4th down today.
Francis Morta, 66 on the stop for the Ox.
We have whistles, but I'm not sure what we have going on. Let's have a flag. We have a referee meeting. I know that. A personal foul on Laurel. Something happened after the play, I take it. But it's going to mark off 15 yards. And just as Laurel gets something going, penalty. So 4th and about 16 for the Bulldogs.
4th down, about 13 for the Bulldogs.
It looks like they're going for it in the shotgun. Dieter throws down the middle of the field. Burton goes up, broken up.
Dieter's pass to Burton falls incomplete. That'll be a turnover.
A nice play by Hagenberg.
It's going to be a turnover on downs. 5:18 to play here in the third quarter. So not quite what we had last night. As folks, you can go back and watch the game on, or part of the game, because we did have some internet issues early on, but Cape Lopin kicks a field goal with 11 seconds left to beat Sussex Central 23-21. Snaps an 8-game losing streak the Vikings had against the Golden Knights. Pitch at the, picked up right away by Limehouse. 22 meets 22.
It's going to be a loss. Make it loss of 4 on a play, 2nd down and 14. from the
Blessington
38-yard line.
little shaken up on the play. Limehouse looks like he is about 125 pounds, and he gave him every ounce
He
of it.
brought everything, yes. See those shoulder pads start to lift a little
Right.
bit. You know, he's on his way.
Loss of 4 on the play brings up 2nd and 14. Orsini in the shotgun, trips to the near side. Screen, and it's sniffed out by Roberts. Another loss on the play. That's smart football there by,
That is.
by Roberts.
Nice job.
He saw the screen and stood right in Blessington's back pocket.
The toughest thing for the linemen sometimes is to throttle down.
Right.
They're into their pass rush, and they need to throttle down.
He sniffed it out and
plant the foot and get back in the lane.
Stayed right in his back pocket.
It was a nice play.
3rd and 20 here for Archmere. They've not been in this position all game. But the way Orsini throws the ball, it may not be a problem.
Right.
Bringing pressure. And come
Little
back
counter
with a
again.
short counter with Hagenberg. And he's going to pick up about 6 or 7, but he's going to bring up a 4th and long.
Gain's about maybe 6 yards. We call it 4th and 14.
So Khalid Burton walks back to about his 30-yard line. Orsini will come on the punt. They're only snapping 10 yards. I'm really surprised Laurel's not coming after it.
Right.
High snap. Blocked.
Did block it. Yep, you got it. Good call, Benny.
So the Bulldogs take over at the 32-yard line of Archmere, 1st and 10.
Who blocked that?
Right there coming off, number 5. Tristan Johnson.
Okay.
So Bulldogs will take over
Blocked it and recovered it.
on the 32-yard line, 1st down Dogs.
.241 to play here in the third quarter. Laurel hoping to make some noise here in the second half. Dieter in at quarterback. Has Burton on a slant, little high, incomplete, second down.
Complete, 2nd down.
This is the third quarter, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, okay, because it's second on the board.
Laurel's got some new guys in the game. Number 4, Jalen Burton. I don't see Littleton or Parker. He's been on the sideline, but I haven't seen him in the game here in the second half. Speed sweep with Limehouse. Limehouse stiff arm and goes down at about the 25.
Limehouse in the carry gets tripped up by Harding.
Shane Harding, number 24.
We'll call it 7 on the play, 3rd down and 3.
Pick up a 7, brings up a 3rd and 3 for the Bulldogs. And if they can just get through a series, this is where they get in trouble.
Yes.
The 3rd and shorts, the 4th and shorts.
Yeah, you're right. They're always playing behind.
Like a bubble screen down the sideline. Steps out of a tackle. Touchdown, Mizell Hopkins. A 25-yard pass from Dieter to Mizell Hopkins. And Laurel gets on the board.
You don't have to worry about the 35-point rule now as much.
So Gonzalez Rivera on for the extra point. It's up and a doink.
Extra point is no good. So 141 left in the
So folks, with 141 to play here in the 3rd quarter, Archmere 28, Laurel 6. We'll be back after this commercial timeout.
From Fenwick Island to Middletown, Surf Bagel is your go-to spot for fresh baked bagels and good vibes. We're open daily from 6:30 a.m. to 2 p.m., serving up breakfast and lunch favorites like our specialty wraps, made-to-order salads, tasty smoothies, and locally roasted coffee. Be sure to check out our iconic merch, the perfect way to wear the beach life wherever you go. Dine in and enjoy the beach atmosphere, or grab your order to go and hit the road. We're stoked to serve you soon.
And welcome back to Laurel High School. The Bulldogs get on the board. They trail 28-6, and Gonzalez Rivera will kick it away. Onside kick attempt, but it touches a Laurel player. So it'll be Archmere ball. He tried not to, but it just bounced back at him. So it'll be Archmere ball at the Laurel 40, see where they mark it, 47, 48. Yeah, wait for the chains.
If he can slip underneath this corner, I've seen them throw to 11 in these situations. I think it's just a matter of them reading the secondary.
And Laurel taking a timeout.
That'll be their 2nd and a half.
Laurel with 1 timeout left here. We're going to stay right here. So that time, Jim, we talked about Laurel able to get over the hump, you know, on a 3rd and short. And not only just get over the hump, take it in for a touchdown, and get on the board here at home on homecoming. So they got 1 stop already here in the 3rd quarter, and they'll hope for another and try to get back in this game. Coming off the Laurel timeout, 1st and 10 for the Hawks. Break to Hella Orsini with Blessington to his right. Trips to the near side. Play action. Over the middle to the tight end. It's Kevin Fox, sophomore. It's a big sophomore. Picks up about 5 and bring up a 2nd and 5.
How you doing?
I was just trying to. What?
2nd and 5 here for the Hawks. Play action again, rolls left, has a man in the flats. That's Blessington, and he's going to get a first down for the Hawks.
Blessington pushed out of bounds by Burton. However, he gets down at like the 27-yard line, first down for Archmere.
.42 seconds to play here in the third quarter. Archmere marching down the field inside the 30 to about the 27, 1st and 10. Hagenberg comes in motion, option. Holds the pitch. It's going to be little to no gain on the play.
Quarterback on the keeper, gain of 1 on the play. 2nd down and 9.
Brings up 2nd down. Game again, just about a yard. Bring up a 2nd and 9. And that's going to bring us to the end of the third quarter. Your score after 3, Archmere 28, Laurel 6. We'll be right back. Back to 302 Sports. Saturday afternoon football here from Laurel. Class 2A non-district game, and Archmere leads 28-6. And they have the ball 2nd and 10 from the Laurel 27. Going to be an inside of play action, looks to the back corner, and Parker with the breakup.
That pass is broken up by Parker, 3rd down.
Third and 10 for Archmere. Inside handoff to Hagenberg. And Roberts makes the stop after a short gain, but there's flag on the play.
Hagenberg on the carry, Roberts on
No, that wasn't a flag. That was a foul. Fourth down and a long 6 here for the Hawks. Ball at the 23 of Laurel. And they're going to go for it on fourth down. Orsini rolls right. Throws, has a man. It's Hagenberg. And it's complete. First down.
Pass complete to Hagenberg on the sideline. That'll be first down for Archmere. Right at the 10-yard line.
First and 10, Archmere in the red zone, ball at the 10. It's going to be a first and goal. Trips to the near side. Blessington to the right of Orsini in the shotgun. Hagenberg comes in motion, handoff to Hagenberg, right side. He's going to pick up a couple.
Hagenberg with the initial hit by Buggy. Gain of 2 on the flag. Second down and goal to go from the 8.
Ball at the 8, second and goal. Same formation for the Hawks.
Oh,
on the keeper. Nice play action. And
nice.
Nathan Blessington is slow getting up.
Yep. Nice hit.
Third and goal for the Hawks. Ball down around the 2. The road doesn't get any easier next week for Laurel as they'll play Lake Forest, undefeated so far this season. Archmere will head to Tatnall, who, to say the least, is struggling this year. 0-6 coming into the weekend. Third and goal here. And as Hagenberg, flag on the play. Signal touchdown.
Touchdown. There is a flag on the play. We'll see what that is.
And it's going to be a hold on the Hawks. That's their first penalty of the second half. So that mark him back 10. Brings up a third and goal from the 12. Play action, looking to the left side, has a man wide open. And that's Nathan Blessington for the touchdown. 12-yard pass play. Archmere goes up 34-6. Harding will come on for the point after attempt. It's good. 35-6. The Hawks will be back after this commercial timeout.
First State Orthopedics has 46 physicians and 22 physician's assistants at 16 locations across the state of Delaware. We provide both surgical and non-surgical treatment for a variety of orthopedic conditions. are specially trained in current state-of-the-art techniques. We serve as team physicians for over 20 high schools, Wilmington University, and many local recreational and competitive leagues. Our doctors are readily available to all local emergency departments, medical aid units, and urgent care centers for consultation and treatment. Give us a call today at 302-731-2888 or visit us online at firststateortho.com.
And welcome back. Joshua Cox puts the ball on the tee. With 8:38 to play here in the game, Archmere with a 35-6 lead. If this stands, this would only be the second time Laurel has lost on a homecoming since they moved it to Saturday 11 years ago. This one kicks deep. Over the shoulder catch by Burton. Comes back. Stiff arm, stays on his feet and slips down at about the 20-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs. First down, Laurel from their own 20. Roberts on the carry. No gain on the play.
Roberts up the middle.
We'll bring up a second down.
Noah Blessington on the stop, 22 for the Hawks.
2nd and 10. Time starting to tick away here for the Bulldogs. Archmere looking to get their 5th win of the season. Laurel would drop to 4-3. Oh, has the wheel route. Incomplete.
That pass is incomplete.
Brings up 3rd and 10 for the Dogs. Niblett in the game this time for the Bulldogs at quarterback. Drops back, looks. Under some pressure, rolls out. Pulled down from behind. Ball on the, no, he kept the ball. So bring up a 4th down.
On that sack of Niblett. We 4th down a lot.
Number 6 on the sack, Blaze Bastion Pastor, senior. Mizell Hopkins will punt. And Hagenberger stands at about his 50.
They're going to pressure.
They pulled off a little bit. Hagenberger takes that as 40, steps away from a tackle. And it's going to be ridden out of bounds inside the 35.
Burton.
Hagenberger runs out of bounds. Near the 31 will be 1st down for Archmere there.
First and 10, Archmere. Ball at the Laurel 33. 6:20 to go in the game. Hand off to Blessington.
Okay.
Picks up about 3 on the play, brings up second down.
Tristan Johnson on the stop.
Second and 7 from the 30-yard line.
Second down for the Hawks.
It's interesting,
Number 33 on the carry. Dominic Rivero, sophomore, gets it down to about the 10.
Rivero stopped by Buggy. When he gets down to about the 11-yard line, it'll be first down for Archmere.
First and 10 from the 11 for Archmere. And I can only think of maybe 2 drives that they've been stopped on today. Hand off to Rivero again. He's going to push ahead for about 3. Get the ball inside the 10-yard line. Second down. Second and 8. Hand off to 21, Patrick Gillot. And touchdown for the Hawks.
Gillot with the touchdown.
3:39 left in the game. Harding will come on for the extra point. They've got the 35. So we go under running clock. Snap good, hold down, kick up. And it's good, 42-16. Lead for Archmere, back-to-back weeks that Laurel has given up 40-plus points. Like we said, they head to Lake Forest next week. Spartans are 7-0. Laurel heading to that game 4-3. Third loss puts them on the bubble for the state tournament. That Sussex Tech game that we'll be covering in a couple weeks will be very important for both teams to make the state tournament. High short kick calls for the fair catch. So under 2 minutes to go, Laurel's ball, 1st and 10. Folks, after the game, we'll go to a quick timeout and a quick post game where we'll give you our pest of the game, our active pest solution pest of the game, and our Delaware 302 Sports player of the game. stoppage. Archmere called a timeout. I think they want to get some guys on the field, some fresh faces.
Whole pizzas are now $10.
Pizza's now $10. I'm gonna wait till it gets down to $7. It's the investor in me, I guess.
I could eat a pie.
Yeah. I can still smell the chicken from the barbecue.
Yeah, you were tempting me with that. Your descriptions.
Nothing like Sussex County barbecue chicken, let me tell you.
Enough places along the road.
Yeah. Ball gets over Niblett's head. He's going to roll right. He has running room. Throws. Incomplete.
Ooh.
He was past the line of scrimmage, though. Well past. Probably take them the last 30 seconds to mark this off, and we're about finished here from Laurel.
I have the pest.
All right, let me let's make this official, and we'll take a quick timeout. Stats are all added up. Dave Marvel just handed them to me. We're going to have a real quick post game today. Doesn't get the snap off in time. Folks, we'll be right back with our post-game awards after this timeout.
Prevent unwanted house guests from invading your home. With cold weather coming, overwintering pests are headed inside. If you're not proactive, you could be left with a pest problem.
Expertise is needed to inspect, identify a problem, and offer environmentally sound solutions like active pest solutions.
Prevention is the key to stopping cluster flies, stink bugs, crickets, and mice from entering your home. Protect your home with a proactive pest plan. Contact Active Pest Solutions, your local pest expert.
For more information, visit delmarvaexperts.com.
And welcome back. Answer on the board. That means one thing. It's the Active Pest Solution Pest of the Game. Coach Tack, who is it?
Ryan Hagerberg from Archmere. He had 4 tackles, an interception, and a pass breakup. He's our pest.
And our player of the game. Who are we going to go with? I guess we're going to have to go with number 20, Noah Blessington from Archmere. 5 carries for 37 yards. 4 catches for 72 yards. Ooh. He is our player of the game, the D302 player of the game, and our cameraman woman, Missy Copes, will get down there and get his picture with the bling.
They love the bling.
So, folks, next week, our crew heads out to the castle when the Caesar Rodney Riders come to town to take on the Sussex Central Golden Knights. The Sodell pregame show begins at 6:40 with kickoff at 7. That's a wrap for today's game of the week. For our camerawoman, Missy Holliquist, Statman Dave Marvel, my broadcast partner, Jim Tack, I'm Benny Mitchell. Thank you for watching today's final score. Archmere 42, Laurel 6. Have a safe, sports-filled weekend from all of us here at 302 Sports. Good afternoon, Delaware sports fans.